Alright there, it's your old mate Yorkie here. Welcome to Let's Try an MMORPG. With a focus on more narrative-based games, one thing that I'd like to have on the channel is an MMORPG. Now, it's not that natural a fit for me with my life situation as it is now, because I can't really reliably devote time to multiplayer anything. But there's still something about a story-rich, persistent world that holds an appeal. So, now till the end of the month, I'm going to be trying a different MMORPG, hopefully every day, but I don't know. And I want to invite you all to make some suggestions. Here's 5 guidelines for any suggestions you have to make. Number 1, free to play, at least to start. Like I said, I'm dipping my toes in. I know some of the best are cost and charge right up front. But I'm dipping my toes in. I want something that I can say, yeah, this didn't work out. I've not wasted any money. That said, if it charges later on, if there's a subscription you can join into if you like the game, I don't mind that. Just let me start out free. Guideline 2. No ridiculous levels of monetization. Like I said, if there's a subscription, if there's buy DLC, starting free, but if you want to go deeper into it, then you can. That's great, that's fine. I expect that. But at the same time, if it's, oh, you want this bag, well, now you've got to pay for that. Now you want an extra sack, now you've got to pay for that. Now you want a horse armor, you've got to pay. But no, come on, let's not be stupid. Guideline 3. Accessible via Steam. That's my launch platform of choice. Basically, I don't want a bunch of extra launchers lying around. So if it's not accessible via Steam, I mean, if it has its own launcher that launches via the Steam launcher, that's okay. But I don't like having Epic Launcher, Steam Launcher, Origin, etc., hanging around. So that's what I'm looking for there. Guideline 4. Any theme. I'm open. Horror, sci-fi, western, fantasy, spy, whatever. And I'll give special attention to anything you suggest that's non-fantasy and non-sci-fi, because those are the 2 big genres. And actually, some of the games that I'm going to look at that I already own, or that were free, are fantasy or sci-fi anyway. So if you've got any other groups that fit these and not fantasy or sci-fi, I'd love to hear from you. And guideline 4, good solo experience. Like I said, my life situation right now is such that I can't devote time reliably to group gaming. Basically, if my wife needs me because she's got disabilities, I have to be able to drop it like that. And that can happen anytime at all. And will at times. And I don't like dropping a group in the middle of a fight or something like that, or setting up a time that we're going to spend 3 hours gaming, and then it all falls through, which it will do at times. So it needs to have a good solo experience. So, without further ado, let's move on to the next one I'm trying. And again, if you've got any suggestions, let me know. Star Trekking across the universe on the Starship Enterprise under Captain Kirk. Star Trekking across the universe, slowly going forward because we can't find reverse. Alright then, we are here with Star Trek Online. Apparently it's not playing me, there we are. And I have to choose who to do. I just want a basic intro, so we're just going to do Starfleet. I have played this game years ago. I can't remember the last time I played was. And of course I can't check that on Steam now because I've loaded it up now. Let's see, we got a bunch of them. Human, Andoran, Bajoran, Benzoite, or Benzoite, no, don't know that. Betazoid, Boolean, Ferengi, Pakled? I don't know. Oh, Pakled, okay. Rigelian, Saurian, Tellarite, Trill, Vulcan, or create your own alien. Oh, in honor of Yorkie Lepe, let's go Andorian. He's got antennae too. I could do male or female, let's do that. I appear to have no sound. I'm not sure if that's reasonable at this point. Engineering officer. Doesn't really matter to me, as I say, I just want a basic intro. And we'll go with as it's set up, although I see there's a bunch of different things you can do. Right, that's what we'll do. Yorkie. Yorkie and the Chihuahua. Of course it is. Makes a lot of sense. Oh no. Make it Yorkie plays. On a good ship, lollipop. Except we're not. We're on the good ship Chihuahua. Should I have any sound? Let me just see that I've got it on sound on the right thing. No, I've got sound muted. Sorry about that. It's set on the right thing though. There we are. Can you defeat the no-win situation scenario? No. Got to allow access. All right. Starfleet record. I'd like to play the tutorials. It was years ago. You think I remember that crap? Over melodramatic music as well.
After I left Starfleet, I made it my life's work to reunite the Romulans with their Vulcan brothers.
Okay.
For many years, I lived among them and waged a campaign of peace. Live long. And 21 years ago, the star of the Hobus system went supernova and sent a wave of devastation across the quadrant.
Doing well on sound, it looks like.
The planets Romulus and Remus were destroyed. Countless billions were killed.
Oh dear.
My home, my friends, my life, all are memories. Time does not stop for one man, and neither does history. The chaos in Romulan space gave the Klingon Empire an opportunity to expand its territory. Today, Jimpak, the Chancellor of the High Council, traded diplomacy for the tip of a blade. Only in battle, Jimpak says, is a Klingon truly Klingon. The Federation did its utmost to preserve its alliance with the Klingons, but war was inevitable.
Okay.
The Romulans want revenge for their lost world. The Dominion is rebuilding its forces. Now the Borg have reappeared, and the Alpha Quadrant balances on the edge of ruin.
Warning, ship is under attack.
The fate of the galaxy rests in your hands.
Okay. I mean, I guess that's worth watching once, as long as you can skip it every other time.
Welcome to Star Trek Online. Today is graduation day, and you soon will be embarking on your training cruise, where the bulk of the ship is manned by cadets like yourself. This tutorial will introduce you to the basic controls of Star Trek Online, including movement, combat.
You get that?
People you can interact with have icons above their heads. You can press the
Finally,
interaction
I was
key,
beginning
default
to
F
think
Oh, that's
for
bad.
top
but
and
today
down.
was.
If I've interrupted one speech with something else, don't overlay them. That's bad. How could I? You remind me every day for the past month. Did you get your assignment?
Of course, I was first in line. Oh, before I forget, I think Rasky is just ahead. He wanted to thank you for helping him cram for the astrometrics final.
Oh, it's fine. Locate Rasky. I'm guessing these go one guy with it. Oh, I can sprint. Talk to Rasky.
There you are. I wanted to thank you for helping me pass that final, and for all the other times you've helped me. I've always admired you. I hope Starfleet recognizes all you've done to lead our class. What ship did you get?
Well, that's a bored-sounding voiceover. I haven't really received my assignment yet.
Good luck. Before you report to Lieutenant Farah and get your assignment, you should find Tyrell. She wanted to talk to you. She's just up the pathway.
Hopefully she's less likely to put me to sleep than your voice is. Oh. Oh, yeah. Where did... Oh, wrong way. Oh, it is toggle, that's something.
Greetings.
Hello? Rasky said you had something for me.
It was good of you to encourage me to retake the linguistics final. I was willing to accept my original results, but you saw that I was not at my best that day. My score increased by 12.8% on the second attempt, well within my standard norms. Now I am qualified to serve as both a science officer and a communications officer.
Well, isn't that nice?
Morik would like to see you as well. He is ahead of us on the path. Live long and prosper.
Alright, I hope
The
these...
map shows you where your objectives are. An arrow will appear on the mini-map if you are far away from your objective.
Why tell me that when I've already been doing that?
There you are. Getting excited yet? Once we finish our training cruise,
More
we'll all
interesting
be
voiceover with this
full-fledged
one.
ensigns. The buzz is, Captain Taggart hasn't named all of his senior staff yet. From what I heard, the advanced phaser training simulation is tripping people up.
I just want to comment on the voiceovers. Basically, very mixed. Come on, what am I doing? What? Why is it freezing on me? Oh, wrong way. Guess. Somehow I've got rid of my mouse, and I don't know how. Or my cursor. I don't know how. And it's skipping between screens. I don't know what's going on. And I'm not happy with that, because I haven't seen that happen in any other game. Anything.
Good out.
The direction of your objectives also appears on your compass. Objects you can interact with have a glow around them. Press F to interact with a doorbell to notify Captain Taggart of your presence.
Come.
Cadet.
Don't see me, sir? Okay. Where is my damn mouse? There it is. Oh, what happened there?
I did. I've been following your progress here at the Academy, and I must say, I'm impressed.
I want to say that the disappearance of the mouse cursor was a Windows glitch, but I've never seen that being spotted in any other game or program I use.
I'm just looking at your final test scores, but I don't see your results for the Advanced Phaser Training Program.
Any of my classmates didn't take the test either, Captain. You got an issue with that?
I want everyone on my senior staff to run that program, and I want to see good results, no exceptions.
What do you mean, senior staff? I'm a new recruit.
I did.
New graduate.
Like I said, I've been following your career here at the Academy. If you complete that program, I can put you on my bridge. I'll ask my tactical officer to set it up.
Your tactical officer, sir? Who's that?
Another fine cadet like yourself. Her scores were almost as good as yours, but her record has a few blemishes. Still, I'm sure Cadet Flores will settle down and become a fine officer someday.
I'll tell Flores to meet you outside. Talk to her to start the phaser training, and I'll see you when you're finished. You're dismissed, Cadet.
Yes, sir. And my cursor's gone again. Why? I don't like my cursor being gone. I'd rather use that. I'd rather that be a thing. F to
I got
talk
the
to
tactical
her.
officer spot. Just what I wanted. Where'd you end up?
He wants me on the senior staff, but I have to pass advanced phaser training first.
You never did that? I thought you were Mr. Extra Credit. Everyone knows that Captain Taggart expects all his top people to pass that program.
Hey, tell
Don't
me.
worry, you'll do fine. Come on, I'll take you to the holodeck and set it up.
Alright, let's go have some fun on the holodeck, just you
Seems
and me.
most of our class ended up on Captain Taggart's ship.
Can you get a move on, love?
Have you seen the whales in San Francisco Bay? I never seem to spot them. I sometimes forget that Boothby is a hologram. He seems like such a fixture here at Starfleet Academy.
To sprint, tap the shift key while moving.
Last one of the console buys the first round tonight. Setting up the training program now. I hope Holodeck 2 is your lucky holodeck.
Any advice?
Shoot stuff, don't die. Pretty basic, really.
What kind of tactics?
It's standard stuff. The program runs a variation on Mako assault training.
You're setting up a program, are you making it easy for me?
The last time I tried to give someone a little help, I ended up on academic probation for the rest of the year. Not saying I haven't learned a few tricks since then, though.
I'll need a phaser.
Phasers are in the lockers by the holodecks. You can grab one there.
Alright, let's go. There's the phaser locker. Somehow I rolled.
The pistol has been automatically equipped.
Alright. There we are.
Move to the center of the room.
Begin program.
In combat, right-click on a target.
Come on, let me...
While in combat, certain actions are disabled.
Alright, that's fine. Not right now, mate, but thank you for the invite.
Press H to holster and draw your weapon.
Well done, cadets. You're not going to break the Academy record, but your score was more than satisfactory.
Thanks, Captain.
Absolutely. I have a new first officer. Congratulations.
First officer.
Yes. You should be proud of your accomplishments here, cadet. You have a promising career ahead of you in Starfleet.
Alright, Captain. Let me take you aside a moment. I got, like, something bugging me a little bit. Your first officer's a new graduate. Your, what was it, science tech officer, whatever, is a new graduate. Apparently a bunch of others are on your main team as well. Why can't you get experienced officers for your team? What's going on at Starfleet? I mean, I could see me getting a position on there, but first officer? That makes sense. Thank you, sir. I'll be on the serving with you.
First officer, way to go. Just a little jealous, I'll admit. At least now you'll get to boss us all around like you've always wanted.
I don't think either of those. I want to say they must be bloody desperate what they're doing with putting a new graduate in as first officer. There's a lot of pressure. I hope I'm up to it.
You'll do great. But we should head up to the shuttle bay. Everyone else is waiting there for the ceremonial send-off toast.
Are they? Well, let's continue then.
Remember, your objective locations can also be found on your compass, as well as your minimap. Now hear this. All cadets report to shuttle bay to prepare for departure.
And we're over here somewhere. Lead a toast. May I have everyone's attention? Inspire the cadets. We are the senior staff of the USS Chihuahua. Each and every one of us has trained for the task at hand, and we are ready. If you're gullible enough to believe that, you don't belong on this ship. Hearten the cadets. I have the utmost faith in you. You're the best the Academy has, and together we can do anything, including die, because we don't have any experience. Galvanize the cadets. But we will go forth boldly like Starfleet has trained us, putting to use everything we've learned here. To Starfleet Academy, to the USS Chihuahua, to her crew. Raise your glass.
All cadets, please board your shuttles.
Alright. Oh. Off to space we go. Apparently if you hold down F you skip things, so that's worth bearing in mind. So I don't know what he said. We're off to space, yay! Past the Golden Gate Bridge.
I can't believe we're finally doing this. Oh, look at that.
Past the Golden Gate Bridge and the Starship Chihuahua's bridge.
First of her class. She's got subsystem targeting, a crew of 750, auxiliary phaser cannons, and even a quantum field focus controller. I can't wait to captain one someday. But here's our ship. Miranda class, 200 crew, 2 forward weapon mounts, 1 aft, average speed, warp 5.0. She's a tough little ship, though. I think I like her.
Gonna be mincemeat as soon as we hit something.
Final shuttle to arrive. We need to get to the bridge.
That's a good attitude. The first officer's last to arrive. First office, last to arrive.
I'm going to check in and then head for the bridge. See you there.
Talk to the duty officer. Ah, they're over there.
Name and position?
Cadet Yorkie, please. Acting first officer.
I have your record right here. Welcome aboard.
Thank you. Where's the captain?
Captain Taggart is waiting for you on the bridge. Use a turbo lift in the nearby quarter. It will take you directly there.
I want to say the voice. I mean, the graphics are fine. They are what they are. They're successful. Sounds are good. The voiceovers are mixed. They're overall okay, not brilliant. But there are some that just sound odd. I'd honestly rather you hire... I don't know if they're experienced actors or not, but I'd rather you hire actors who like what they're doing than experienced ones. If that was a choice.
Welcome to the bridge, number 1.
Number 1?
Early in my career, I served with a captain who called his first officer that. I always
Jean-Luc
liked it.
Picard?
As my number 1, I expect you to ensure my orders are carried out, and to advise me on the best course of action in any situation. But first, we need to get out of dry dock, get clearance from control, and close the shuttle bay doors, then disable the tractor moorings.
Flores? In that order. Tavell, get clearance from traffic control for the Chihuahua to leave the gantry.
Earth traffic control has cleared us to depart, sir.
Good.
Very good, number 1.
Flores, send the signal to close the shuttle bay doors.
Shuttle bay doors are closed, sir.
Nicely done.
Very good, number 1.
Potter, wait for me to disable the tractor moorings. I need to be behind this seatless place, I guess. Why not?
Potter, take us out. 1/4 impulse.
Yeah, may I remind you that Starfleet regulations specify thrusters only while in vicinity of a space dock?
Just checking to see if you were paying attention, number 1. Potter, take us out. Maximum thrusters.
To sit, right-click on the chair you wish to sit in.
Cleared from dry dock, Captain.
Good. Let's start with something easy. Set course for Vulcan.
Course laid in, sir.
Engage.
I'm enjoying this so far. It's very much tutorial-y, we know that. We'll see what continues from here.
I'm picking up an automated distress call from the SS Break-Even. Their warp core is failing, and they require immediate assistance.
Let them know we're on our way. Potter, lay in a rendezvous course.
Altering course, sir. ETA 3 minutes. They are not responding to our hails.
Keep trying, Travell. Their long-range comms might be down.
Number 1, let's discuss the situation.
An unexpected situation, Number 1. But such things come with the job. What do you think we should do?
Is this a Tesla part of the training crews?
Absolutely not. We're the closest ship to the break-even, so it's our duty to assist.
There's a risk against time with the warp core is a risk.
Indeed. We also don't know what led to this situation either. It could have been an accident, or the results of an attack. What do you advise?
We need, let's see, you recommend we go red alert, full power to weapons and load force? No. No, I don't think we need to be ready to shoot immediately. Shields up would be good. We need more information before we get in there. I recommend a series of detailed scans to see exactly what the situation is. Best to have information.
That level of analysis will take more time than we have, Number 1.
Then go yellow alert, get the shields up.
Agreed. All hands, go to yellow alert. Flores.
Still no response from the Break-Even, Captain.
Scan them. Maybe they're unable to respond to our signal.
Captain, our shields are collapsing.
Flores, return fire. Pattern Delta Sierra 9.
Well, there go the shields. Not good. Engineering to bridge.
Go ahead, engineering.
That's not good.
Sir, the Borg are here. We need help.
Well, that's boggered up. That is really boggered up.
Right,
Okay.
Number 1. I want you to go to main engineering and lead the security team efforts there. Get those Borg off my ship.
Yes, sir. Where am I going?
Sorry for the emergency stop, Number 1, but there's a problem in the transporter room. The Borg are trying to take it over, most likely to prevent us from using site-to-site transports within the ship.
I see. Your orders?
Head to the armory near your position. Arm yourself and any security officers you find on the way. Once you're armed, I need you to go to the transporter room and secure it as soon as possible.
What about the enemy ship?
We're holding our own so far, Number 1, but our success depends on securing the ship. Do what you can to get the Borg out of critical areas.
Yes, sir.
You need to unlock the armory. Enter the command code.
Life support failing on deck 4.
We should grab rifles to fight off the Borg.
Security to engineering.
Go to the armory.
This is what I'm talking about. Locked, loaded, and ready to rock and roll.
Warning. Hull breach detected on deck 6.
Well, yeah, we're locked and so on. Oh, it's used to equip, is it? I haven't equipped it. Alright.
Has been compromised. Security shield failing on decks 8 and 10.
Click on any item slot for your captain.
Warning. Hull breach detected on deck
Show all available. Okay.
Status report, Number 1.
About to leave armory,
Very
sir.
well. We're reading Borg life signs in your area. Looks like you'll have to fight your way to the transporter room. Good luck.
Prepare to see less life signs, sir. Hopefully it'll be theirs, not ours.
You can switch between 2 equipped weapons by pressing Z.
Security to engineering. Code red. Hangar Bay 1 has been compromised.
An item has dropped for you. Move towards the item and press F to loot it.
Intruder alert on deck 11.
Medium hypo.
Hangar Bay 1 has been
Use this to quickly heal any damage. Okay.
Security field failing on deck 8 and 10.
Can't go through there. Is it through here we can go?
Life support failing on deck 4.
Nope. Can't get through here, any of that. Do I need to go the other way? Oh, it's there. I missed that door.
You can do extra damage to enemies by flanking them. Try attacking your enemies on their sides or behind them.
Help me.
Come on, don't sound too healthy. Treat him.
Life support.
Stabilized. And he's up.
Thanks. You saved me from a fate worse than death.
I like that it's full
I'll be back
voiceover
to
though.
manning the
Assuming it is.
Intruder alert on deck.
If assuming it's not just a tutorial, it's full voiceover.
That's going to be a problem. We took some hard hits in the initial salvo, and there are hull breaches in the corridor. I don't think you can make it there.
Can you beam me directly?
We still have main power, so yes. Yes, I think I can. Get on the transport.
Alright, then stop talking and let's do it.
Warning. Hull breach.
Your timing is fortuitous, sir. We are making a push to retake main engineering.
Press C to crouch. Crouching is a defensive bonus against ranged.
Warning. Hull breach. On deck 6.
Press X to aim your weapon. Aiming your weapon gives a bonus to damage.
On deck 8 and 10. Intruder alert on deck 11. Life support failing on deck 4.
Alright, where now?
Oh, okay. I've got an idea. I saw this in a Starfleet history sim, so I'm pretty sure it'll work. I need you to prepare the plasma coolant for emergency release.
That sounds pretty risky.
Any riskier than standing around while the Borg send over more drones? I don't think so. Hurry, I do not want to be assimilated. No, thank you.
I'll prepare the coolant for release. That robot sounding lady. Or automated sounding lady. Emotionless sounding lady. However you want to look at it. I'll prepare it for you.
Not good. Not good. We need to go now. Quick, release the plasma coolant.
You're gonna blow the bloody thing up, aren't you?
It worked! Data, you mad android genius! It actually worked! I love you. Extra glad I was paying attention in history class that day.
I am concerned but relieved, thank you.
That plasma coolant really did a number on the Borg. They won't be coming back here anytime soon. That's good. That's very, very good.
Place to bridge with secured main engineering.
Number 1, we've got injured up here and the Borg could send a boarding party at any time. I need you back on the bridge.
Aye, sir.
Go. See to the bridge. We will secure main engineering.
Oh, that's I get it.
The bridge is secure. For now. Help the others back onto their feet, number one. We may have more unwanted guests before too long.
I think it's going to take a minute or two to get used to the controls. They're not hard. They're just not exactly as I've used before for turning and
You have my gratitude.
combat and stuff. They're okay.
I owe you. Both of you. Thanks.
Nice work, number one. Looks like that phaser training paid off.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Assimilate.
Captain, look out!
Well, you're done. Bye, Captain. That's not good. That don't look good at all.
Captain, the Borg vessel has gone to warp and left the system.
Why don't they just leave?
Based on the amount of damage they sustained, it is logical to assume they disengaged in order to regenerate safely.
Track that ship. If we catch them, maybe we can. Maybe we'll be able to rescue Captain Taggart. And why are you calling me Captain? I'm a first officer. I've been officially promoted.
We survived, but the captain, he trusted you to take command. All we can do now is survive.
Well, there's also die. We can do that. With me in charge, we probably will. Oh, I have to right-click it, don't I? Oh. Everything else to interact is F, but apparently it's like they want you to right-click.
Flores is now your bridge officer.
All right.
Bridge officers add ability.
Starfleet
All decks reporting in, sir. We took some casualties, and sickbay is full. All ship systems have taken some damage, but some are worse than others. Life support is stable, but anything else could be an issue.
Tavril, send out a distress call.
I have been trying to get a distress call out, Captain, but something is jamming all frequencies.
Keep trying, Alyssa. Keep trying. Alyssa, what's the stats of the box ship?
I think she took some real damage. We're in rough shape too, Captain.
Zerber, damage report.
Still running diagnostics, sir. Took us some time to get the systems back online.
What about the break-even? Hail them, Tavril.
Hailing the break-even now, Captain.
SS break-even. This is Starfleet vessel USS Chihuahua. What is your status?
No response, Captain. I suggest that we move closer for a short-range scan.
Stay sharp. We don't know if there's Borg on that ship.
Increase your speed using E.
Alright, so Alyssa Flores.
Use W and S to move up or down. Use A and D to turn left or right.
I don't like the throwing things on screen. I've clicked off things that I wanted to hit a couple of times because there was other stuff still left there. Alright, so human, Starfleet Tactical Bridge Officer, female cadet. Can change the officer's name and or uniform once for no cost. Make this change after you complete the tutorial. Open this officer's status page for more information.
Helm, full stop. I've stopped us this time, sir, but from now on, you'll be responsible for adjusting the speed of the ship.
Alright.
No life forms detected. The ship is broadcasting its distress signal via automation. I suggest that we remotely order the break-even's computer to cease the distress signal.
Agreed, we don't want other ships coming to a possible Borg ambush.
I put together a damage report, Captain, and it's not good. Level 2 diagnostic shows that almost all of the plasma injectors are damaged, beyond repair.
Do you have replacements?
Not enough. Plasma injectors are made to withstand quite a beating, but we took too much damage in main engineering. I'm installing what spares we have, but we're short 3 injectors. Without them, we can't go to war.
Any ideas?
There was a battle here recently between Starfleet and Klingon forces, and the amount of wreckage present is considerable. Despite the dangers involved, the salvage opportunities attract the crews of civilian vessels, like the Break-Even.
I think you're going with... know where you're going with this. We can get stuff, can't we?
Logic suggests that we may discover similar opportunities for salvage here. I recommend scanning the debris field. Some of the derelicts present may contain intact plasma injectors.
Agreed, scan them.
Bingo! I found some suitable debris in the boneyard nearby. Destroy 3 of those nacelles, and we should get the parts we need.
Alright.
Press the spacebar to fire energy weapons. Ship is under attack. An item has dropped for you. Move towards the item and press F to loot it.
Take that one as well.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
And that one. Take items. Plasma injector, take. Take items. Plasma injector, take. Take items. There we are.
These plasma injectors will do the trick, sir. Gorgeous technology. Type R, if I had to guess. 3.7 liter flow with shielded reservoirs and a drop flow induction coil converter, and
Stay focused and work fast. There's still Borg out there.
I'll get everything installed as soon as I can, Captain. Just remember, safety comes first. After all, we don't want to blow up the minute we hit Warp 1.
Are the comms still jammed?
Unfortunately so, Captain. We are still unable to send a distress signal.
Any idea what's causing it?
There are several operational Starfleet comm satellites near our position. My preliminary attempts to use them to send a distress signal were not successful. A sensor scan revealed the presence of Borg technology in each satellite, and that they are the source of the jamming signal.
Nice work. Recommendations?
Since time is a factor, the most expedient solution to the problem is the destruction of the assimilated satellites. Their elimination should allow us to send a distress signal to Starfleet Command.
Agreed. Make it happen, number 69.
You must be within 10 kilometers of an enemy. Use your phaser banks to weaken shielded targets. Use your torpedoes on an enemy when their shield is down. Warning, ship is under attack.
Nice shot. 2 more jamming satellites left.
Yep, we're going into them. Don't worry. And it doesn't look like they've got any shields, so...
Warning, ship is under attack.
Long-range communications are operational, sir. Shall I send the distress signal?
Send it.
Captain, the Borg ship sustained damage in our encounter and is likely to be leaking plasma until they have an opportunity to regenerate. We might be able to use that plasma to find them.
Do it. We need to find them and rescue Captain
Understood.
Taggart.
Fortunately, Our sensors are sufficient to the task of following the trace plasma signature.
Fine, then we've got an advantage.
Now enhancing the plasma trail imaging, the recolored visuals should appear on our mapping systems.
Make it so.
It's pretty far out, sir. We should use the ship's full impulse power to reach it. This will temporarily take power from other systems, but vastly improve our speed. Once we drop out of full impulse, the power will return to other systems.
Alright, so... Full impulse.
Activate full impulse by clicking on the arrow. Deactivate full impulse by clicking on it again.
Multiple Borg vessels on sensors. These probes do not appear to be shielded.
Looks like they were recently made with insulated parts and aren't fully operational yet.
Oh, we don't have that last one on. Try and keep different ones pointed at them. Or I suppose those angles will let me... Oh, that fires everything, I've got it.
We should continue to follow the plasma trail.
Activate high-yield torpedo by clicking on the icon.
We don't need to right now.
High-yield torpedo will increase the power of your next torpedo.
Okay.
Captain, the Borg have adapted. These vessels possess shields.
Well, they're taking a bit of a pounding here, but we'll get them. Yeah, I'd already worked that one out, look, sorry. You're almost done.
Ship explosions cause damage. Put some distance between yourself and exploding ships.
Ow.
Incoming transmission, sir. It is from Starfleet.
On screen, Sabero.
This is Captain Nog of the USS Chimera. Do you require assistance?
Yes, sir, we're attacked by Borg.
Pretty bold move to come this far into Federation territory. Where is Captain Taggart?
He was captured and taken to the Borg ship. They've assimilated him.
I see. And you're the acting captain?
Yes, sir.
Right. Well done, Cadet. Looks like your ship is in need of repairs. Set a course for our position. Chimera out.
Yes, sir.
Another Borg sphere
Oh,
is attacking.
wonderful. Take it up there. Go down to hard speed. Yeah, that's great. Turn them, turn them.
Looks like you're having a little Borg trouble.
All right, Captain
Let's
Genly.
see what we can do about that.
I think the numbers might have just slipped in our favour there. Oh, that's not good. %.
So, the rumors are true. The Borg have returned. We've got our work cut out for us. Cadet, where's your captain?
He was captured by the Borg, Admiral. We're in pursuit.
Assimilation isn't a fate that anyone should suffer. And I hesitate to think about what the Borg would do with a captive Starfleet captain. They must have taken him for a reason. Otherwise, they wouldn't have left without assimilating your entire crew.
The only way we'll find out is to rescue him.
Agreed. We'll do everything we can to bring your captain home, Cadet.
Admiral, we're receiving an emergency transmission. We've lost the signal, Admiral.
I don't like the sound of that at all. We need to get to the Pollux system and help the Kittimer before it's too late.
Does that include us, Admiral?
Indeed it does. I'll need all the help I can get with this situation. Consider this a field promotion, Captain. Now then, set a course to the Pollux system, best possible speed. Voyager and Chimera will rendezvous with you there. Janeway out.
I just want to say, this is still tutorial. As it says. This is good tutorial. It's gameplay, basically. It's gameplay, showing you what the game is. After the first bit of, oh, here's how to run 5 times, go speak to 5 different people or whatever it was. Yeah, a bit excessive. Just send me to one and send me on a quest. But, yeah, this is good.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Tsar, but reporting for duty. Can change his officer's uniform, okay. But a Bolian Starfleet bridge officer. Go to Pollux system. Also, I'm actually quite excited to play this game. I wasn't as excited before I started up, but it's got me into it. I got to do something about the music
We've arrived in
speech
the Pollux
mixing.
system, Captain. I have the Kittimer on sensors. She's taken heavy damage and is not responding to our hails. Your orders?
I got to do something about the music stroke voice volume mixing, because the music's too high for the volume, for the voice volume, I think. At least to my mind. Get us closer. I want to run a detailed scan. This could be another trap. Scan it.
Sensors indicate several critical systems are offline, Captain, including communications. I am reading numerous life signs on board, however.
Good, there's still time to rescue the ship and a surviving crew. That's an assumption. He said there's life signs, not his crew.
Something's not right here. Where are the Borg ships that attacked the Kittimer? Captain, I want you to scan those nearby gas clouds while we assist the crew of the Kittimer. Make sure they're not hiding any unwanted guests.
Understood, Admiral. We'll scan each of those gas
Sensors are
clouds.
having difficulty getting clear resolution through the gaseous anomalies. We will need to move into very close range to acquire useful information.
Understood, and signal all hands to prepare for turbulence. Right, where do we need to go?
You can set your ship's power level.
Damn it. Scan point. Ah, okay.
Reports indicate traces of gamma radiation, but there's something off in the readings.
Okay.
This is Janeway. We're detecting some unusual gamma radiation levels near your position. We're having trouble getting a clear scan. I don't like the look of it.
Interesting. Whatever you choose, maybe even what bridge officers are with you, determines what you can do. We have the same issue. Recommendations, Admiral?
Try recalibrating your multi-spatial sensor array. That should provide a better reading.
Understood.
Let me
We'll
know
try
if you
that.
find it.
How are we going to do that? We're not. We're just going to scan. I guess it's already being done.
The multi-spatial sensor array has been recalibrated, Captain.
They're doing it in the background. Okay, that's fine.
Picking up a transwarp signature. It's right on top of us! The board!
Cover your shields and prepare to be all life will be assembled.
The Borg are attacking us as well. Use full impulse to reach us quickly.
Activate full impulse by clicking on the arrow. Deactivate full impulse by clicking on it again.
And we're back to where Janeway is and the others. Alright. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. Coming in. Getting a lot more speed. I don't think that's a thing, you know. I don't think it will. Hang on. Ah,
This is the emergency medical hologram aboard the USS Kittimer. I am requesting assistance from any Federation vessel in range. I've lost contact with the bridge. I am unable to contact Commander Davis for new instructions.
EMH, give me a
The
situation
Kittimer is being overwhelmed by Borg boarding parties. These Borg are different than the ones in my history records. They seem disconnected somehow. They're strange, but still quite dangerous.
Can you hold out on your own? We have problems on our end to deal with.
I am an emergency medical hologram, not a miracle worker.
Admiral Janeway, someone must have activated the EMH from the bridge.
If the bridge was attacked in the Borg attack, Captain Yim may have activated the EMH to alert us. I'm reading a few probes from the Kittimer in the system. Looks like they were conducting research here before the Borg attacked. I want you to collect data from those probes. Let's see if we can get to the bottom of this.
Understood.
We'll send teams to aid the Kittimer while you collect that data. One more thing. If you or your crew are unable to tackle this, speak up now. I know firsthand what fighting the Borg can do, even to seasoned officers.
Good idea. Flores, what's our status?
We're scared. We all studied Admiral Janeway's Borg tactics, but no one thought we'd have to use them so soon. I know we need to be ready for the day when we're alone against the Collective. The counselors are already working with the crew. Do you want them to convey a message from you?
Yeah, tell them I'll do everything I can to protect the ship and the crew from the Borg.
Understood. I'll tell the crew what you said and set a course for the next anomaly.
Let's go.
I've linked the Iota point to your map. Scan there while we see to the Kittimer. Good. Head for probe number 2. One last probe, and we should be able to assemble all of the data.
Got it, Captain.
Send us the data so we can begin our analysis.
There you go. Data on its way, Captain Janeway.
We have your data, and our science team is analyzing it now.
What's the status of the Kittimer?
Our tactical teams have eliminated the Borg boarding parties on the Kittimer. Why do you ask?
Can we use the Kittimer to help analyze the data?
There is an 88.47% chance that you will need my help.
Agreed. Can you help the Voyager analyze the data we've accumulated in this system?
I have 75 million gigaquads of computer memory and an extensive library of files on military tactics and command strategies. I believe I can spare a few bits of processing power for you.
Let's see what we can determine.
Borg transform signatures detected. All hands, battle stations.
They're firing. I need help.
Let's get back over there, crew. We're ready. You have it in you.
We beat them before, we can do it again.
You as Starship officers.
Remember your training. You're Starfleet officers. You got it.
We don't actually need anything on the shields.
warp signatures detected.
Oh, that's not good.
It's an invasion force.
We are the Borg. From this time forward, your culture will adapt to service ours.
We're outnumbered. There's no way we can...
They're leaving. Scan their trajectory. I want to know where they're going. Concentrate fire on that sphere.
You're going down, Mr. Sphere. I'm telling you that now.
Direct hit.
All right. Here's how I see it, Captain. The Borg are using the Pollux system as a staging area. Our long-range sensors are picking up inbound transwarp signatures. Based on our analysis, their most likely target is the Vega system. There's a civilian colony there, and if the Borg take it, they'll have a large population to assimilate.
What's the status of the Khmer?
The Khmer is in bad shape, and they took heavy casualties as well. We're still working on triage and restoring their critical systems. Which leads me to our next course of action.
Yes?
I want you to go to the Vega colony and warn them about the Borg.
What about you, Admiral?
Voyager and Chimera are better equipped to hold off the Borg and assist the Khmer. We'll do what we can, but it'll be up to you to warn the Vega colonists.
Understood, Admiral. We'll set a course for Vega.
We have to make our way to Vega as soon as we can, Captain. I just hope we're not too late to warn the colony.
Shields up! Red alert!
You will become one with the Borg. Resistance is futile.
Good luck, Janeway.
Certain missions allow you to remotely hail your contact by clicking on...
Hail Captain Janeway. Report.
You need to warn the Vega colony about the impending attack. We'll do what we can here to hold off the Borg and repair the Khmer. Good luck.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Airships travel at warp speed between systems. Combat does not take place in sector space.
Alright, so we now have science, engineering, and that's good. Now in sector space, here you ships travel at warp speed between systems. Go to the Vega system. Where's my ship? Oh.
Use M to open up the map for sector space. You can click on a system to plot a course and set your ship to automatically fly to it.
Set the ship to automatically fly to it? How? How? I don't know how to set the ship to automatically fly to it, but we're heading there anyway. There's a Vega system. There's my little ship. Again, a simulation of the innocent.
We arrived before the Borg. Now my heart can start beating again. What are your orders, Captain?
Hail the colonies, we have to warn them.
Tyrell managed to establish a comm link with Willa Post, the administrator of Vega Colony. It's not a great signal, but it's the best we're gonna get. Putting her through now.
On screen.
Greetings, Captain. Is there something I could do for you today?
The Borg are on their way to this system. You need to start evacuating.
Repeat, please. Your signal is breaking up. Did you say the Borg?
The Borg are on their way, mate. You have to evacuate. Come on, what just happened?
I have lost contact with Vega Colony, sir. Something is blocking all subspace signals in this area. Even our hails to the civilian ships are not getting through. There is a communication satellite nearby. It should boost our signal sufficiently to inform the freighters of the danger and warn the colony.
Then set a course for that satellite. Boost signal.
Our hails are still blocked, sir. The Borg may be attempting to isolate the planet before they land.
Can we get
Your orders, sir.
Can we get transporter locks on the colonists?
The Borg are jamming up any remote signals. It's not safe to beam through that. I think I can boost the game, though.
Alright, I think the Borg will be here any...
Transport conduits opening all over the system, Captain. The Borg are here.
Well, that's not good, is it? Defeat Borg invasion force. Alright
Those
then.
civilian ships are right in the Borg's path. We have to help them.
Yeah, we do. Right then. Give me a double blast.
Target's shields have failed.
That's one down. And... don't worry about us, we'll be fine.
Target's shields have failed.
Power to the front shields. And who gives extra shields there? There you go. And there's another one over there.
Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Looks like might have them. Is there another?
Captain, I have short-range communications. Long-range signals are still blocked. I can contact the planet and have informed Administrator Post of the situation. However, the Borg have already landed and are moving toward the colony. It may be more prudent to retreat back to the Chimera, sir.
Make us stand here and look for any more Borg landing parties.
Borg landing craft detected nearby. Captain, there are civilian ships engaging them.
I believe I can send a message to those ships.
Civilian ships, you are ordered to disengage and retreat. We will cover you.
Roger that, Starfleet. All ships, fall back.
All civilian ships have safely warped out of the system, Captain.
Target shield.
Should be enough to finish that one. Come on, I'm coming for ya.
Captain, the Borg have landed, and the colony won't be able to hold them off for long. I recommend beaming down to Vega and getting as many people out as we can.
You alright, Flores? Beam down.
Choose your away team for your next mission. Your choices for who will be on your away team will grow as you recruit more bridge officers.
Let's go.
Captain, according to our readings, over half the planet is already assimilated by the Borg. At the rate they're progressing, the region we're in will be overrun in roughly 1 hour. And if that wasn't bad enough, the interference is affecting the ship's transporters.
Understood. We'll manually tag any survivors we find for transport. Any questions?
No, sir. I'll follow your lead.
Let's get moving.
That's one of those Borg ships from orbit. Are we too late? Those landing ships don't just carry drones. They can pump nanoprobes directly into the ground and the atmosphere.
Not good.
You need to hurry. The Borg will be in this area soon.
Tag refugees.
Oh, thank you.
Good, you got them.
I don't want to be a civilian.
Leave the gate closed! We have to get out of here!
And leave the others to die? We have to help them.
Starfleet!
Starfleet's here. Oh, thank God.
Tag refugees.
Please, we didn't know if anyone
have
from
to help
Starfleet
us.
had our distress signal, and we don't have any weapons. But we do have some spare armor suits for you and your officer. They're in the crates next to the gate.
Thank
this
you.
code will open the gate. Please, Administrator Post and some of the others are still there. You have to save them.
Let's go.
Press the U key to view your status, or the status of your ship and bridge officers.
Right.
This is your character. Here you can see your equipped items and devices.
Yep. Flores, you can have that one. That's all we got right now. Colony gates opening up. Let's move, people. Where with? No way in there. Is it round the back here? Let's move out, people.
Oh no, we're too late.
Save who you can. Don't save who you can. Simple. Tagged. Get them out of here.
It almost had me. Thank you.
Get back! Get away!
Get them out of here.
Thanks. Thought we were done.
See, by being on the opposite side, since flanking helps, if I'm on the opposite side to my officers, I or they will be flanking. Oh, there's a civilian there. Get them out of here. What have we got over this way? More civilians.
Starfleet! Save the stars!
We have the civilians. There is still no sign of Chimera or Voyager, sir.
We missed them and had to run back. She's over here, this man. Doing what Mays tend to do, trying to look good in public.
I apologize for Coles putting a rifle in your face. If it wasn't for him, the Borg would have assimilated me by now. What's the situation? Are you bringing more Starfleet reinforcements?
We're the only ones here the 2 hours in orbit.
I see. Then it's true. Vega is doomed. A single starship cannot hope to stop this. Still, there is more to do. Many citizens are hiding in their homes. We cannot abandon them to the Borg.
We can rescue them, but something's blocking our transporters.
I know. Coles and I have been trying to get around the interference field. Thank you for tagging the people you found and getting them safely transported to your ship.
And can't be everyone.
No, there are dozens more hiding out in the buildings. But Coles and I have a plan. We think a pattern enhancer will do the trick. With that, we can transport the remaining citizens to your ship. But first, I'd like to offer you some equipment. Vega was a trade colony, and this gear was intended to go to Starbase 65. I think you need it more.
I can set up the pattern enhancers to cut through the Borg interference.
But first, I'd like to offer you some equipment.
You just said that.
Vega
Understood, I'll put it to good use. What have we got? Got a gun. Got, like, ship things. Alright, fine. We need to go over here. These are the supplies that she's given.
You have received a kit appropriate to your profession. Open your inventory, default PI, and double-click it to equip it. With a kit equipped, abilities are added to your action bar that you can perform in ground combat.
Okay, and the action is...
You now have additional abilities in ground combat.
Granitron Mine Barrier. Creates 5 barrier mines, 60 seconds that will take 4 seconds to arm. Once armed, enemy close. Okay, so it's basically setting a trap for them. Calibrate the enhanced pattern.
We have lowered shields for the transporters, sir. I will need to raise them at the first sign of Borg ships.
Pattern enhancers are working, and not a moment too soon. I can hear the Borg moving this way.
I need you to signal citizens to come here for transport.
I'll do that. How long do you think you can hold off the Borg?
As long as we need to give the signal.
Remember when we thought fighting a Borg sphere was the worst thing that could happen today?
Concentrate fire on the Borg. Keep them away from the civilians.
Another group of civilians is beamed to the ship, Captain.
Making damage detected.
It's more. More Borgs coming in today.
Making damage detected.
Shields are back up, sir, but more Borg vessels are warping to our location. We have detected a type of generator near your position. There is a 94.6% chance it is the device affecting our transporters. If you can destroy it, we will transport as many people from the area as we are able.
Hang in there, Terrell. We'll be there soon. Mayor, thank you for your assistance.
Thank you for everything you've done. Even though it was impossible to save everyone, those you did save will be forever in your debt.
I'm not finished yet. Coles, you with me?
Glad to do anything I can.
Alright, let's get moving.
Alright, Coles, you're gonna see friends who've been assimilated. Don't hesitate.
I know the drill. I was never expecting to have a Borg.
Come on, let me turn. Where now? Oh, we have to go this way. I got it.
I knew that one. We played poker last night.
Well, I'm afraid you won't be playing poker again. Sorry, mate. That's how it goes.
Look over there! That drone, it's Captain Taggart!
The Borg are activating the transport inhibitor. We need to disable that force field.
Alright, let's take it down.
The Borg are so... what's the word? Effective? Systematic? Evil. I'm gonna go with evil.
Taggart, we got you, mate.
Initiating emergency medical transport.
Okay.
They are initiating emergency medical procedures.
Let me just check something, because apparently I've gone back to the beginning on where I'm monitoring my own. Alright, there we are.
Possible.
Chip is transporting anyone that can get a lock on, Captain. Get... Ah! Didn't want to do not now. Beam out, there we are.
Ship is transporting anyone that... We're packed to the brim with civilians, Captain. I don't think we could fit one more soul on this ship. Communications are still jammed. The immediate problem is the civilian ships in this system. Vega's a huge trading outpost. There are always ships traveling here. We need to warn them the Borg have taken over.
Can we reconfigure the satellites in the system, send an automated warning?
Possibly, but what we need to do is hightail it out of here with these civilians. Of course, the path to the satellites does lead away from the planet, so we could remotely reconfigure them as we leave.
Sounds like a solid plan.
The message won't get very far, but anyone who enters the system will get the signal and be able to turn around before it's too late.
Sounds like a solid plan. Helm laying a course for the first satellite.
Multiple probes inbound. I don't think the Borg like us hanging around.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Yeah, it is. Keep thinking that's 1 and 2, it's not.
Target's shield has failed.
Well, we took a few whacks there, didn't we?
Never thought I'd wish I was back at the academy studying for the astrometrics final.
From this time forward, your culture will adapt to service ours.
I'm not seeing any... I can't seem to target that. Why can't I target it? Huh? I would love to defeat the Borg Sphere, but I'd kind of have to be able to target it. Now I can't. Some more on the shields. Take the shields down. Let's get away from there. Then turn around. That. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Get to the back here. Boost the shields. Take the shields down for us. Boost the next bomb attack.
Ships on sensors. No way to contact them, and I can't tell if they're friend or foe.
Well, let's hope they're friends, shall we? Because if they're foe, we might be a little bit screwed. Get the shields up, please. Oh, it's a big cube.
Time to go out in a blaze of glory.
It certainly seems that way, doesn't it? Hang on. What's going on?
All hands, this is Admiral Janeway. Target that cube and open fire. Done well. Now let's finish this. Sorry about the delay. Dealing with the Borg at Pollux took longer than I'd have liked. As you can see, Starfleet got our request for backup. More ships are on the way.
Your timing's perfect, Admiral. There's no way we could have defeated the cube by ourselves.
Oh, you'd be surprised, Captain. Mirandas are a lot tougher than you think. That ship helped you save a lot of lives here today. Treat her well, and she'll do a lot more for you and your crew.
Thank you, Admiral. What are your orders?
I want you to return to Earth Space Dock. Admiral Quinn will want a full report from us. Meet me in his office after you arrive.
Acknowledged.
We need to get the civilians to safety. And I don't think I can handle any more excitement.
Alright, let's get out of here.
I'll see you back at Earth Space Dock, Captain. One more thing. Try not to pick any more fights with the Borg before you get there. I think you've had enough excitement for now.
Agreed, Captain Janeway.
Way out.
Continue.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
We've got colours. I know the military. Alright, so... Orion sector. That's another person, I think. Not sure. There's the Pollux system. Are we heading there? Is that what we're doing? I don't think so. I think that's Pollux, yeah. We're going past that. Moving across interstellar space together. Click on it, it plots it. Alright. Then I guess you can just sit back and enjoy. What's that? Delta Barinus cluster. Alright. And it is Big Yellow Sun, Sol, as well 359, one of our local stars. There we are on Earth's space dock. Nice. There's the Admiral. Zero is no. I talked to Admiral Chainway, so... Well, I guess we got to transport first. Well, that's Admiral Quinn.
Officers leaving Earth's space dock must double-check their gear before transport. Unclaimed items will be disposed of.
Okay. It's leading me around the different things here, is it?
Priority contact on sensors.
Ah, we found the first one that doesn't have any voiceover. Interesting. Maybe it's only missions. I mean, this is...
Greetings. How can I assist you today? Or in the future?
Who are you?
Well, where do I start? I'm 157 years old. But that's only because I spent 90 years caught in a temporal distortion in the Typhon Expanse, serving as an ensign under Captain Morgan Bateson on the USS Bozeman. Much of the crew of the Bozeman found it difficult to integrate back into Starfleet. So much had changed. The Temporal Intelligence Agency took in many of my shipmates, due to our first-hand knowledge of events that occurred in the past. So, that's where I ended up.
That's all, thanks.
Condition Alpha. Repeat. Condition Alpha.
It seems like it wants me to be here. I don't know why. Let's see if I can find Admiral Janeway anyway. Transport Chief, Yorkie. So there. Oh, there's Admiral Janeway. Alright, so she's down the stairs. And down here. Nope. Where are you, Janeway? You're up there? Ah, you're up there. You're playing hide and seek with me, aren't you, lass? Found you, though.
Ah, there you are. It's good to see you in person. I've already filed my report with the Admiral. He's waiting for yours now.
Admiral, what's going to happen to the USS Joe and the ship?
You've showed exemplary performance under duress. You saved a lot of people, including Captain Taggart. You stood tall against the Borg in combat. That's a lot to face as a cadet on a training cruise, but you handled it all very well. I've said as much in my report.
That's good to know, thank you.
Now, more than ever, Starfleet needs its best and brightest officers out there to defend the Federation and uphold the ideals that make it strong. Officers like you. I can't speak for the Admiral, but I believe you and your crew have a bright future ahead.
Thank you, Admiral. That means a lot.
Don't mention it. For now, duty calls. You have a report to give, and I'll be meeting with the Admiralty to discuss plans for the Vega situation. Take care.
Thank you. It's been honoured to serve with you. And I'm not going to talk to Admiral Quinn. I'm going to end it there. Basically done the tutorial. And that's going on to our tutorial. It didn't feel like it. That was a good tutorial. The voiceovers, I like that it's all voiced over, but some of them have just sounded like they more than phoned it in. They were just, whatever. There's also some good ones. I don't like the idea that when you've got one speech going, if you interrupt it with another, it just overlays it, because that's stupid. That should have been patched out long ago. I understand there's a lot of monetization in this, but you don't have to do the monetization. I understand, for instance, buying better ships, etc. are monetized, which fair enough, because they've got to make their money somehow. But if I can play the basic game without monetization, then I might be willing to do some monetization to carry on and get deeper into it. This is a challenger for DC Universe Online. Do any of you folks who's watching have a preference out of the two? I've got a couple of other things I want to try on channel as well. But those are the two front runners so far. Those are the two that aren't being deleted from the computer until I've decided. And so far, those two are big front runners. DC Universe, playing, I don't know, hero or villain. Or, yeah, I keep getting invited to join, but I'm not going to because I don't know if I'm playing it. Or Star Trek Online. Let me know what you think. And I shall see you next time.